Hey guys, so we're finally here. We're doing a DBOG video. I'm sorry for the post commentary. I was planning to, in fact, I was going to record live commentary, but as you can probably hear from my voice, I ain't feeling that great. I have really bad sore throat and I'm coughing a lot, so I'd basically have to keep continuously cutting out pieces of footage or voice recording because I'd have to cough all the time. So luckily, in the post commentary format, it's a lot easier for me to just edit it out. But yeah, I was quite shocked when I joined because I did apparently have a level 3 Saiyan. I think I must have got it like literally just before the game closed or something like that. So it was very weird, to say the least. But hey, we're here. Um, so yeah, I was really looking forward to this. I was waiting all day yesterday for it to come out, and apparently it just came out at 4 in the morning in my time. So that's yeah, that was interesting. He really pushing the limit of what's considered the 15th, I suppose. I think it probably would have been easier if he just said the 16th, and then people wouldn't get irritated. But whatever. So here I am reading a bunch of tutorial because I don't really want to get absolutely like murdered by the NPCs. You can take your time to read it as well. Yeah, make sure you do read it if you're in game because it's quite important. So after I've done that, I started trying to do the beginning quest. I gave myself Broly's key energy because I'm a bit of a Broly stan, so anything Broly related, I'm perfectly happy to simp for. So I thought green key when I first made the character look cool, I think. So I kept the tradition going. Basically, I think this quest, like the opening, like beginning quest, is quite good, quite informative. It literally just tells you where everything is. I mean, you are going to have to go to the skill shop all the time. You have to go to clothes if you want new stuff. It makes sense, especially going to ranked matches, because I feel like that's something people would want to go to without having to leave the game and access it through main menu. I believe I saw it in. So yeah, just completing this. I was looking at the my stats and I was like, oh, melee damage. Let's just fully invest in that because I mean it's Saiyan, so 1.1 output for melee damage seems pretty optimal. Um, I keep accidentally like starting full on combos when I'm trying to talk to NPCs, which is kind of funny. I think here I get a bit lost, so I'm probably going to cut this bit out because I don't think you guys want to see me going to the same place because the quest markers were still pointing to the things I'd already done, so it got me a bit confused. So you see here I'm going back. So once I'd worked out what I was doing and I wasn't wandering around aimlessly because the quest markers kept pointing me to the wrong thing, I got some information about Dragon Balls, had a little read of that. It's on 2 times speed, so it does look like I've just got it reading. Um, but yeah, I was having a look at all the skills and transformations. Super Save 3 did not know level cap was at 400 now. Got some catching up to do, to say the least. Do let me know in the comments what kind of content you want for this game. Do you want a walkthrough style, like a let's play? Do you want me just to speed through and do like guides? It's just completely up to you, honestly. I'm still a bit of a noob at the combat because it is very different to the other Dragon Ball games that I play. Like Zenkai Origins is it's not like a left click strings, which seems pretty important. So I was starting to do special quests. So I think something I do remember with no, sorry, story quests because wait, no, sorry, I'm getting confused. The special quests I was doing because I remember in this game that if you don't do these and then you go straight to story, you get absolutely murdered because you're not supposed to be doing those yet. Um, I'd say one of the things that's kind of irritating about this game is that when you're just trying to fly, like you're not in combat, you just run out of like stamina to like fly, which I find is kind of weird. Like if you're in combat, maybe make it so you can't just keep doing it. But like when you're just in the overworld, I don't think you should constantly be stopped because you ran out of stamina. Just yeah, no, don't know how I feel about that one. It does regen very quickly. It's just a bit annoying. Is all. Um, so if I go fly, basically just doing these. I think it's a good introduction to the game. It's literally just showing you it's inadvertently teaching you the movement. I was about to go do Mercenary Town and I read 40,000 experience. I was like, okay, it's probably best I do some more quests before I try and get myself murdered by Mercenary Town. So, still flying. I think there was, oh, I was about to go fly somewhere else, but the lost toy is literally next to the quest giver pretty much, so that was a bit silly of me. I must say, I do actually quite like this, like a light system basically, so when you're going quest and it shows you each little dot and what they mean. I think that's really cool. I think Zenkai Origins probably needs something like that with like a key sense or something when you see like daily quests or main quests, because a lot of people, some of the quests are really quite far out and they're also quite hard to see. Sometimes they're really hidden. I know for my new character slot, so I wouldn't mind that. Yeah, so here we are. Don't like clown me too much in the comments. Like I wouldn't say I'm good at PvP yet, because I don't really know what I'm doing. I was just pressing the moves. I did read the tutorial, so I had a decent, like an okay grasp at the left one, the M1 strings. Still not particularly good at it though. I won't lie to myself. I'll get better over time. I think that's what it's quite good against with these combat games, is when you're the NPCs are basically teaching you how to do it. So when you're fighting in PvP, it's not like suddenly, oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. These NPCs, like, you 100% have to know what you're doing to actually win, which I do like quite a bit. So yeah, I got my ass absolutely handed to me from Mercenary Tale that first time. He kept doing these key moves, which did quite a lot of damage, to say the least. I was pretty much a full melee build at this point, but still, it did a lot. I don't know what level you're supposed to be to do this. Hopefully I was, like, right. I think I was, because the amount of damage I was doing was acceptable. So yeah, I accidentally didn't record the bit where I actually killed Mercenary Tao, but you can see through my level on the next clip that I did actually kill him. So yeah, I think that's a good place to leave it off. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I do think it was worth the wait, because Dbog is quite a deep game, and I hope all you guys enjoy it, especially the people who've already been playing for a while, because you guys have got a bunch of new content to go through. Enjoy, guys. Like and subscribe.